Hey everybody, today is day 23 of our KW Model 66-Day Challenge Thoughts and Questions, and today's topic is breakthroughs. Hey everybody, this is Cathy Naiser with the Naiser Real Estate Group here at Keller Williams Realty CityView, and today we're talking about breakthroughs. And I've got two charts really from Gary on this. Gary started teaching this before his Quantum Leap course, and he talked about ceilings of achievement. That we all start out with our natural ability, and for salespeople, a lot of us have a lot of natural ability, and we go and go and go. We get going in our business until we hit a ceiling. We all of a sudden either plateau or we start getting frustrated. Things aren't working as well anymore. We have highs and lows in our business because we're basing it all on natural ability. So then we have to kind of bounce off that and realize we need some models. And so we start with the foundational models. And then because we're using models now with our natural ability, all that energy sends us through that ceiling of achievement, and we have a breakthrough. So we go until we hit a new ceiling achievement. It's never over in this business. So now we've been using models, we sent it through with energy, we've been doing more, and all of a sudden we hit another plateau. So think a minute about plateaus you've had in your business and where they were and where you are now. So had a plateau or had some new frustration or encountered something new, and all of a sudden those models with the energy and your ability hit you here. So now you had to kind of backtrack a little bit and get some new models, some better models, maybe models more appropriate to the time. Right now we're experiencing a shifted market and new ways of doing business with the COVID-19 virus. So it's a time for us to improve our models and then so that we can break through this ceiling of achievement. This ceiling of achievement could have happened for you last month when things kind of almost shut down totally. Everybody's business went down some. So right here with improved models, you can, and your natural ability and your foundational models and your new energy, right, with the new models, then you break through that ceiling achievement. You go along and along until you hit a new ceiling achievement because something new happens in your business. And so you go back, you learn some new models, and then you have a new breakthrough through that ceiling of achievement. And again, as long as you stay in business, you will have different breakthroughs and different ceilings of achievement. Here's another way to look at it, and I like this one a lot. So he says you start with your big why. Always. We talked about that in day 2. And that affects our thinking. So our big why, what's happening, our programming, affects our thinking. Those of you that took BOLD, you remember point FAR. Programming leads to thoughts, leads to feelings, leads to actions, leads to results, right? So our big why leads to our thinking. This is what really is motivating us here. It leads to our thinking, and that thinking leads to our behaviors. We behave the way we do because of what we think. If we think we're going to get sick, we don't go do anything. If we believe that we can do business and be safe and responsible and not get sick, then we will behave that way. So our thinking basically affects our behaviors, and our behaviors then become habits. So what we do over and over become habits. And after that, our habits, we develop relationships. We develop a group of people that we kind of attract to or surround ourselves with this new level of habit and level of thinking. And then we hit a ceiling of achievement there. Somewhere that's going to need to improve, that there's not enough. And so he says what you have to do is you have to come back here and change the thinking. To go to a new level, you have to have new level of thinking, and then your behavior, your habits, and your relationships. So if you go back to our last chart, every time we went back here with different models, we changed our thoughts about how we were doing those models and what models we were using. We changed our thinking and then broke through. And then, so as we did our thinking here, we then had our behaviors and our habits, and then our relationships, and then we hit a new ceiling achievement. So the two of them together. So constantly we're hitting ceilings of achievement, and it's it's a good thing because it makes us grow. Otherwise, we just kind of like that, right? So you have a choice here. You have a choice to peter off and not grow at all, or you can learn some new improved models. So my question is really honestly right now in this shifted market, in the middle of the COVID-19 virus, where are you? Where are you in this? Maybe you're a new agent and you tried things a little while in natural ability, and then once this happened, you realized, oops, or you're realizing now, I need some models. Maybe it's time to go take Ignite and fuel up again with Sonia and Margie. And once you're doing these models, maybe you're here. Maybe you got into some good foundation models and boom, but now with this new shifted market, with the COVID virus, you are here. You boom, no matter what you do, you can't move forward. Well, it's time to do some improved models. Maybe it's time to hire a coach. Maybe it's time to get on those pivot calls by Keller Williams International. But what is it? And so it's important to look at what is frustrating you. Is it in what area of your business? We're going to be talking about that in the next few days, so stay tuned to those videos. So again, we have ceilings of achievement, and we can break through them, but what it takes is our energy plus some new models. So see you tomorrow. Have a great day.